Hey everybody, Leah Klett here with the Christian Post, and I'm so excited to be joined today by Antonio Banderas, who stars as the evil King Herod in the brand new Christmas musical, Journey to Bethlehem. Antonio, I really enjoyed seeing you play King Herod, but it's a little concerning how well you embodied that character.
Oh no. I try just to understand him from a humoristic point of view, trying to laugh at myself doing this horrendous man that just believe only in himself, that doesn't even believe in his son, that he got the the power that he has, he can only use it to do good but bad. The guy that can just snap his fingers and kill somebody. It's just it's the evil side of the movie. And but it gave me the opportunity to sing, which I love. I love the genre, musical theater, for example, which is what I am doing these days in my theater here in Malaga. Um, and at the same time, the possibility to do comedy. It gave me that opportunity to do comedy in a movie that is actually very necessary in our times, which everything was a little bit too violent. And so this movie is talking about love, and it's talking from a point of view that is interesting, actually. So happy to be there.
Absolutely. Well, it is funny, but it's also the greatest story ever told, right? It's sacred, it's beautiful. You can't leave this movie without feeling deeply impacted. So I'm so curious how your spiritual journey was impacted by your involvement in this film.
It was. I mean, I'm a Catholic, and but I don't believe that side of religion that has to do with violence and darkness in some way. I do believe in that side that has to do with the most simple side of the words of Jesus.
Mhm.
And actually, it's just one word. It's very simple. It's just love. If you practice that with everybody that is around you in the everyday life, it doesn't have to be very important what you do. It's just in the way that when you are in traffic, somebody just made something wrong, that you don't insult them. You just understand, okay. It's in every little thing that you do a day, the world will be better. I believe in that side of religion. I believe that actually that is in them. And it's a very interesting Christmas movie because in a way, that message that I am telling you about love, they peel everything that is very dramatic, it's very heavy, it's very old, and it's presented, the shape in which the movie is presented is very eatable by families, by kids, by young people, can have fun, can laugh with the characters, and then they can get emotional with them too. And they stand from the moment that the angel that announced Virgin Mary that she's going to be conceived and she's going to just give the world this little baby, from that moment, and the guy just goes with the door and it and it taps with the head, the door. And so you are just winking an eye just to say, hey, let's dramatize all of that and let's go to the simple things that are what we are interested. And Adam and Alex, the director and the musician, the movie that actually are brothers. They're coming from Glee, and they are like that. They produce that kind of environment on the set. They are very convinced Christians, and they're good people. They practice that. You see, it's not something that they are and then they behave in a completely different way. No, they're very nice people. They are understandable. They treat people very beautiful, and the environment on the set was filled with that feeling. And it was a Christmas feeling, even if we were shooting actually close to summer.
I love that. Well, Antonio, are we going to see you in any more faith-based or Bible projects in the future? You're so good at it.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, definitely the Bible is filled with amazing stories of any kind. I mean, the Bible is one of the most complete books in the world in terms of stories of every color, of every dimension that talks about hatred, about love, about betrayal, about loyalty. There's a number of different in the Old Testament or in the New Testament. Um, so I don't know if I am called to do something like that. I'm interested in the way that it's told, and I may be. So far, I am doing another movie. I am going to New York now to do a movie that is way darker than this. It's more complex. It's about relationship between human beings, a married couple, somebody who gets in the middle of a married couple, and all the complications that are in there. It's very interesting. It's very complex. It goes really deep into that issue, and it's a completely different story. But I enjoy this one very much. It was uh, so transparent, so clean. If my kids were now 5, 6 years old, I would love to take them to see something like this on Christmas, and take them home with a smile on their faces, and then they can make the question that they want about what they saw, but in a way that is not, it's not impositive. It's just very fluid, very nice.
Wonderful. Antonio, thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
Thank you. Bye bye.